So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Neymar. Neither of these. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. And here's a chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Serbia. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Tadic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. Sané hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Irwin. No way through, so... He's got the shot away!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's burst through! And he was alert to it. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Kostic with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Stojkovic. He's cut it out. Sané was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Serbia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Kostic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Look,
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has put paid to that. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Dzeko. Now it's Tadic. He gets big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Sané.
There they go, hunting again.
Kostic. Brozovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's an errant pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Irwin gets it clear. Stojkovic. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serbia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Good read, needed to be real. Can he put it away? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Tadic. He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. He's in plenty of space here. Nice bit of trickery. Out for a throw. Stanisic. Spread neatly. And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Serbia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Kostic. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Serbia.
Serbia
10,
get their fourth corner.
Number 15, Visca. Number 9,
Kostic
Edin
plays it short.
Number 20, Tadic.
Now it's Vlasic. There's the hit!
Number 16.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 22.
They're up to 5 corners now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Guardiola can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Juli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is good alertness. Serbia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ivan Usets. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Shapes to shoot! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Bonucci! Goal! Serbia! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that could well... He's got tall! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth.
It's Ronaldinho! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
So their 4th corner of the game. Irwin goes short. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. Ivan Usets.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Murici. He's got away. Murici! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. And Julie. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get onto this? Now it's Owen. And Owen! They've done it! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspiring...
Murici! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.